Still not quite sure how I'll do my part for Yulmore, but I'll think of something. Vows of virtue, deeds of cruelty. Alphino wears a satisfied smile, seemingly content with the state of Yulmore. Truly, to see Kai Shear thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Yet, however much I may wish to stay and see what comes of his efforts here in Yulmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beklug's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Pray return to the Crystarium. Return to the Ocular, even. It would seem Alice has yet to return from the inn at Journey's Head. I do hope she doesn't overtire herself. In the course of preparing more Aurosite, we made a significant discovery. We thought it best to wait for your return before sharing our findings. My congratulations, Lavenza. Glad tidings from Yulmore did precede thy coming. I will see that Thancred and Reen hear of these momentous events, that they too might take joy in that which thou hast helped to bring about. I take it you are ready to resume our work? Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Yulmore. Indeed. Our good friend, Master Chai, was elected by popular vote and, after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Aurosite? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference and concluded at length that White Aurosite was ill-suited for our purposes. But Urianger, did you not say that, compared to the massy soul of an Ascian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did. And armed as we are with Beklug's invaluable insight, 'twould indeed prove a trifling matter, were we to disregard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. So like violated, inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Aurosite doth require. Thus, the shedding of these fleshy simulacra and the surfeit of ether which compriseth them would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. Okay, I think I got all that. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the Aurosite instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process. Which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. Then we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personally experienced. Lavenza, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Une? I speak of the royal eye of the Allegan imperial line, gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of the ancient Allegans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allegans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. While we are thus engaged, I think it best that Lavenza return to the source and inform Kral and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we've made progress of a sort. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Beck Lug insists we resume our work forthwith, but I grow weary at the thought. What I would not give for a cup of tea, and perhaps a vanilla tart. That sounds good. With the benefit of our combined knowledge and the aid of the first leading authority on soulcraft, we must surely be able to find a solution. Surely. I pray the link to their bodies in your world will endure a while longer. Should it fail, our efforts will be for naught. Thanks for the, the optimism there, whatever the good vibes. Mark my words, Lavenza, we will unlock the secrets of the Allegan Eye and see the others returned home. There was a time when I thought these eyes a curse, but for what they have enabled me to do and what they may yet make possible, I see now they are a blessing. All right. Now let us sally forth to inform Tataru and Krile. People have moved around. At least... Oh, well, yeah, Riol left. A pleasure to see you, Lavenza. I cannot well imagine what sort of world the first is, or adventures you had, but that you have returned to us safe and sound is of great comfort. I don't know if that was the same thing you said. Not that I expected any less, but 'tis good to see you home and unharmed. Yeah, that's the same. So, just Riol left. Lavenza, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Krile will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Upon speaking with Tataru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We're already kind of past story time, but I think we're finishing off the patch. So let us continue.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Who is this?
Oh, you're back.
Oh.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
It's going to shit.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razad Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on, and he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvus. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn. What's wrong?
Here we go. Ooh. I've seen him in action. His body, at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. For what good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Come then. Just grabbed him by the spear, threw him. Ah, the simple pleasures of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, Lavenza was barely a match for him. If we stay here much longer... Emperor Varus, your Radiance, are you alright? Oh, and this is where they get pinned with the murder, right? We may wear out our welcome. Your Radiance! No! Must even the most middling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! Damn, and he can just teleport around like an Ascian now? Well, any bright ideas? Just one. Woo, boy. Gah! Your Radiance! The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. Okay, I think I know what this is. Man, this game does not want me to stop playing it. Coming battle, you will fight as a Stinian. Alert, alert, intruders detected in the Imperial Way, or yeah, the Imperial Way. All available units converge. Gaia says, it seems there is no turning back. We must force our way through. The Black Wolf is among the intruders. Deploy Magitech armor. There they are. Stop them. Okay, this is obviously just a combo, right? And then this is... Okay. Big old dive, AoE. And then that's the heal. Let's keep moving. There's no end to them. Come on, everybody. Whatever there is out there. You won't escape, Gaius Belsar. You will pay for your crimes, traitor. I was wondering when the Imperial Guard would appear. Focus on the Magitech armor first. Anya, on my mark. I think not. Damn it. This way, quick. Okay. Just leave him. We make ourselves easy marks by moving together. I suggest we split up. Alright then. I'll take the low road, so to speak. I will see you outside. Stay safe. Okay, I guess I go this way. Yeah, remember, we fight something here. Isn't it like another kind of Ultima weapon, or is it like a prototype of the you know, the other weapons, like, you know, Emerald and Ruby and all that? Well, someone's been busy. Okay, no, it's like another Ultima weapon. But I think it is a precursor to the weapons, isn't it? Kinda. Volatile prototype. Arc Ultima. And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Come, Nidhogg. Lend me your strength. That's so creepy. It seems we've been afforded an impromptu field test. Ready all battle data and begin test sequence 2.0. Oh. Okay, we have Alamorn. Source force down HP. Okay, a dot. That's the AoE. Star Diver. And then LB. Initiating synthetic Arsite system. All systems now fully functional. Yeah, this is definitely a prelude to the weapon stuff. And that's just AoE, right? There's no need to keep or to use that until you get ads. We haven't much time. I said ready the battle data, damn you. Now loading data sample 14. Okay, this is when we're going to start getting ads, maybe? Or just ads off to the side. If you would bar my way, then you will feel the fury of Nidhogg. Okay, here we go. It's not working. Ready another sample. The one taken from Castramabania. Now loading data sample 12. Holy. Oh. Okay, they all blew up. Ooh, that's not good though. That was a lot of damage. I don't want those blowing up again. Increasing generator output to maximum. Activate the Magitech field, full power. It works, it works. Arc Ultima is unstoppable. Unstoppable. We shall see about that. Oh. That's what I'm supposed to... Nidhogg, show them your fury.
Taste my lance.
Jeez. There's your nice hero shot. Garleans and their Machina. Now, where are you, Gaius? Just crush that thing himself.
Are you all right?
Peer into my past, did you?
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Yeah, I mean, even being able to teleport like he can.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
What?
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
We're not done with you yet.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Trying to remember.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Of course, that's his response.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Yeah, if only. If only I could control that.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool sequence. Definitely a surprise the first time through, because anytime you get that message of, you know, like, there's going to be a sequence of cutscenes, you know, so make sure you've got time. Like, you're not thinking, oh, I'm going to have to do a fight in the middle of it. Yeah, but that was fun, though. Though they have yet to find a workable solution, Ystola and the others are making progress, and we cannot ask for more than that. You must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beklug can manage without you. They've got enough scions to help them, if you ask me. Yeah, this was a good patch. So I think this was all of 5.1, and this was a good patch. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of content in it, and a lot of good content at that. I look forward to seeing what's next. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, well, what's next is more cutscene, I guess. Traitors, you would dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Ah! Who is Nerva? Onward. Before this day is done, victory shall be ours. So this is just separate legions now vying for the throne. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think? I find it amusing. Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Elidibus. Yep. That hue. Your soul is... Who are you? Oh, no, is this Fandaniel? Yeah. Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost, in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you should wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. But how does Oh, Zodiark. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about us, and I was like, how do they know us? Okay, so this was our first introduction to Fandaniel. Meanwhile, in Yulmore in the first. Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks, and they're looking for laborers. There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages, too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make the move. Free Talos? Ha! We best get packing. Steady work, boarding, and lodging? If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Oh, hope? And here we go. This is Elidibus. Yes. So long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. I wonder what I thought at the time. Because we don't know that it's Elidibus yet. It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. Although that's kind of telling. Thank you for watching this video. Tonight's stream was a bit longer than I was expecting, but we finished up 5.1, and if you know 5.1, you know at the end it's like, oh, here's a sequence of cutscenes, and then it's like, oh, you get to play as Justinian, and I forgot about that, and it was great. It was great. Just, yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to come join me live, link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a good one.